Falcons Nation, get ready, because the NFL world is shaking right now, and the Atlanta Falcons might be at the center of it all. Micah Parsons, yes, that Micah Parsons could be on the move. And believe it or not, Atlanta might actually have a shot to pull off one of the biggest trades in franchise history. We're talking about a generational pass rusher, all-pro, Pro Bowler, Defensive Player of the Year finalist, and now possibly a disgruntled Cowboy on the trade block. Yeah, this is about to get wild. Now let's break down everything you need to know about the Micah Parsons trade rumors, what's going on in Dallas, and how the Atlanta Falcons could actually make this happen, and what it would take to bring a superstar like Micah Parsons to the ATL. So here's the deal. Superstar edge rusher Micah Parsons is officially fed up in Dallas. Per Dianna Russini of The Athletic, contract talks have completely broken down. Parsons reportedly feels disrespected. Jerry Jones isn't taking his calls. His agent's being iced out. And now the nuclear option is on the table. A trade request. Now, this is no small rift. This is a full-on Cold War between one of the best players in the league and one of the most stubborn front offices in football. And Parsons, he's not holding back. He's seen Myles Garrett get paid. He's seen Max Crosby get his bag. TJ Watt just signed a monster deal. And meanwhile, the Cowboys are dragging their feet with arguably the most dominant player in football. Parsons said it himself. Stats don't lie. Consistency and availability. I'm the best at what I do. And honestly, he has a point. Now, let's bring it home to the Dirty Birds. The Falcons for years have been starving for a pass rush. Like dating back to John Abraham and Patrick Kearney, it's been that long. They tried with Vic Beasley. They tried with Dante Fowler. They just drafted Jalen Walker and James Pierce, who has a lot of potential. But let's be honest, I don't know if they're Micah Parsons right now. A player like Micah Parsons instantly changes everything. You're talking about a defensive anger who can get double-digit sacks in his sleep. He forces fumbles. He can drop into coverage. He can rush inside or outside. He's just a game changer. And if the Cowboys are really open to dealing him, the Falcons have to be in the room. They just have to. Now, we're not going to sugarcoat it. A deal like this would be massive. Insiders like Jay Ben on Twitter are already throwing out potential trade packages. Try this one on for size. It would include, a potential trade package would include Kyle Pitts, Tyler Allgeier, probably a 2027 first rounder, a 2026 second rounder, and a 2026 fourth round pick swap. Oh, and don't forget, the Falcons would also have to be negotiating a 4-year deal with Micah Parsons as part of the trade. Now, that's steep. I'm not going to lie to you. No doubt, that's a steep price. But that's the price you pay to change your franchise destiny. Now, let's be real for a second. The Falcons have a young quarterback in Michael Penix Jr. They have a star wideout in Drake London, a strong offensive line, and a rebuilt defense that just needs one more elite piece to take off. Micah Parsons is that piece. Yeah, you lose Kyle Pitts, but you gain something more valuable, a culture setter, a tone setter, a player who brings fear to offenses and swagger to your locker room. The NFC South is wide open right now, and the Falcons are there. Adding Parsons could make Atlanta a legit Super Bowl sleeper this year. So will it happen? Only time will tell. But one thing's clear. Micah Parsons isn't happy in Dallas, and Atlanta has a golden opportunity to change their future. If this front office is serious about winning, it's time to make that call. Let me know in the comments, would you pull the trigger? I also want to give you some imaginary scenario right now. Can you imagine a world with Micah Parsons? You can say Leonard Floyd, but we'll say that. We'll leave that for later. Micah Parsons, Jalen Walker, James Pierce Jr., Caden Ellis rushing you on one play? That is an elite pass rush unit that will take the Atlanta Falcons from bottom 5 in the league to top 5 instantly. I know a lot of people are going to say that price is a lot to pay for Micah Parsons, But if you want the Atlanta Falcons to take that next step, you have to at least consider it. And for me, Micah Parsons is a game changer that if you have on your field for the next 4 years, could be a crutch you can lean on when times get tough. So, like I mentioned, if you think the Atlanta Falcons should try to trade for Micah Parsons, leave a comment down below, and also leave a comment down below of what you are willing to give up to get Micah Parsons. Like I said, there's been some insiders that have thrown out some things. Leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more videos like this, check this one out right here. And like always, peace.